All right, we're back. You know what it is. You see an extra person here, but it is episode 10, Beats and Politics. I don't know what that's about. You know what I'm saying?
That's about. I was just being silly. I am very lost.
But yeah, it's your boy Eric Rashad.
Thumbs down to, I guess. I was just being silly though. Oh, your boy Leo Solomon.
And I'm gonna let the special guest introduce himself, man.
It's that boy Young. It's that boy Young.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Nah, look at him, got jokes.
Yeah, my boy K Young in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, a few people, you know, I mean, he been around the city, you know, parties and all the good stuff, and then, well, I just let the people. You can tell the people what you done, you know what I'm saying, and
I mean, I've done a few. I ain't done a lot. I don't want everybody to think I'm out here like that, but nah, you know, I've done a lot in the city, especially when I was younger. I'm a little bit older than what I look, but early 2000s, 3, 4, 5, 6, when I was out of high school, did a lot of stuff, partying.
Yep.
A lot of clubbing, a lot of promotion, with a lot of people who are, you know, popping and jumping on the radio these days and all type of stuff. So,
yeah.
And then I did music stuff with my man sitting over there.
Yeah,
brother.
And did Houston Trend magazine back around 2010.
Yeah.
With Elliot Guidry did that. That was nice. He still has that going on to this day. And I mean, lately it's just kind of just been get back into
getting back on the music
entertainment. Basically the music. Working with an artist, So Trail. R&B, young cat.
Okay.
Got the island vibe and all of that. You know, real young cat, man. He got nice visuals, nice songs. He got different vibes, sexual. He got that make you want to dance songs. He got it all. I mean, he from Houston, you know. But his sound ain't, you know,
it's different.
Yeah, it's very different. So
he do got like a hip hop island feel.
Well, it's his background.
Okay.
It's his family and stuff like that.
Okay, so that's good. Make him different from everybody.
That's what's up, man. But shoot, we gonna get back into the music stuff, because I know we was kind of before camera we was talking about chopping up about a little bit of stuff. But one of the first things, I know we kind of didn't really discuss it, but we gonna get into it. I know we had the first topic that we wanted to talk about, and that was, what was that we was talking about earlier?
This
is all raw. We don't hold nothing, man. Look,
yeah.
This is what it is, and we just talk about it. So I guess we could start with the music, and then the other stuff.
We can talk about the music.
Come roll with it. But one of the things we was talking about. Oh, I got it. These artists that's making dumb decisions.
Lil Durk.
Yeah.
King Von.
What happened?
So, man, you want to explain that? You go ahead.
Well, it's reported back around February in Atlanta. Lil Durk and King Von, which are King Von's on Lil Durk's label. They're both from Chicago. They both from the same hood. They known, you know, gang members around the city, but some type of way happened that they rolled up on some guy in Atlanta, and they shot him multiple times. They robbed him, took his chain, took $30,000 in cash.
Damn.
And they left the man for dead. I mean, luckily he survived. It was people out there, they said, that really noticed that Lil Durk was the shooter. He was hanging out the...
Oh, so they had people identified him.
Yeah,
that's the crazy thing about it.
But what happened was there was businesses around there with cameras. So they took video from multiple businesses and combined
multiple angles.
And I mean, it's him. I mean, when they arrested him and he turned himself in, everything was kind of unknown up until probably day 3, when it was like, hey, look, he got these 5. Him and King Von, who was allegedly with him, being charged with 5 counts, the same 5 counts. I can't really think of them off the top, but I know one of them is them being gang members.
Yeah.
Aggravated assault, attempted murder. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, them boys is in Atlanta, man, and
that's crazy.
Yeah. I guess this is the thing. Like, this is the topic of this part of it. Just like artists are social media, I think, has created a monster to where these artists are living a certain way, but they still doing this off-camera stuff. I don't know if it's for money. Don't know if it was gang related or like, just for him robbing them. Like, why would you even do that? Yeah. Everybody knows your face. Yeah. Everybody knows your face.
But you know what needs to happen, bro? Like, and I say this to myself all the time whenever I hear these rappers do stupid things. Like, and it's gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way. But honestly, bro, they need to start like throwing like full time at these people. You know what I'm saying? Because when these artists when they get off, unfortunately, it sends the wrong message to like the regular everyday youth that if I go out and do some stupid shit, nothing's gonna happen to me because look at such and such, he got off.
Well, prime example, R. Kelly.
Yeah. But like for his hip hop, a lot of these rappers, they go out and do stupid stuff, and when you got $1 million label behind you, they're gonna be able to get them lawyers to get you slapped on the wrist with probation. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't mean to cut you off.
No,
who Dirk signed with anyway? He with 300 still?
He's 300 or he with Empire?
Empire?
One of them. He might be 300. It might.
Reason why I'm asking it because
I want to say it might be 300. I think 300. Yeah. I think 300 because I heard they dropped it or something like that.
I don't know, bro. It just sends a bad message to me because we got too many young lost Negroes out here, bro. And people need to stop saying it's just entertainment. It's just entertainment. Like, no, bro. The younger generation is taking this past entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're really they really want to fit in. They're going viral, punching old people on the buses, on trains.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thinking clown shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? And they get this behavior from hip hop. Unfortunately.
But it's like another one too.
And home too. But
it's like another artist too that's locally, Sosa Man recently got picked up or allegedly
he got off.
He got off?
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, they saying for human trafficking, but
I heard that he
beat it.
He got off on it.
So,
but see, it's stuff like that. And I'm not gonna. I don't know whether he was guilty or not.
I mean, don't quote me. I heard that.
Okay. But I'm just saying what and see with that though, it just puts a stigma on you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, the same thing with Young Boy. Like the whole situation, in Miami. I think the system is jacked up. But at the end of the day, it's like they looking at it like, you bringing attention to yourself, and you got this, this innocent person is dead. And he's locked up. I mean, they caused for him to be locked up, and they talking about revoking his probation because of that incident. Not that even though that he wasn't the shooter,
he was a part.
He was a part of the. They were saying that he was part of the aggressor.
And these people don't understand, bro.
But the aggressor was towards him though.
Right.
He created the problem. That's basically what you're saying.
Well, no. Basically, they were saying no. He's young. He got out. He's talking his Cash Money shit.
Got you. He provoking the problem.
Right. I mean, and then that was just a wild weekend in hip hop. I mean, all the way around. I mean,
when these young brothers don't know, bro, like this 3 strike stuff. When you a 2-strike felon and you got that third one, they gonna give you life, even if it's some dumb slap on the wrist, supposed to be slap on the wrist type stuff. They gonna hit you with 40 years.
Man, they hit them with people all type of years, man.
Yeah. What's it?
Yeah, we got kids here, so y'all excuse me. I told y'all it's raw, so no, they good. They're good, bro. We got kids in the background, so I like to keep it 1,000 with y'all and not sugarcoat nothing. But just as he was saying, he'd be back in a second though. But just I don't know. I think rap, we got to change that narrative about just how artists are, and this is the stigma that's created. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, it could be a stigma, but a lot of it has to do
with us.
Social media, man. Social media, man, is a mess, man. I mean. Social media is creating false everything. I mean,
yeah, because
I don't know how much to really. I don't even want to go too much into it, man, because I really don't give a fuck. But I mean, social media has, man, look. Social media has created some of the fakest people, to be look like the realest people, and people love it. People get a persona of it, and then you get real motherfuckers who out here getting money and chasing the bag, and they ain't out here
off social media
shining, and boys ain't out here doing the most. And it's because it's social media. Social media is
social media. I'm gonna say this: social media is like money. It's an oxymoron. It can be good, it can be bad, because some great things came out of social media.
It's about how you use it.
It's how you use it. Because some artists then got, like LMA, she got discovered on social media, Instagram.
And you're gonna have those good acts, those positive acts that's gonna fall through the cracks, which is good. But in the end, bro, like as a culture, as a people, social media for us, the hypocrisy, bro. We love our poisoning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's the thing.
Yeah.
We would talk about it amongst each other.
Yeah.
But damn, man.
But the most negative shit gets the most support.
I mean, look
you know
at it. I mean, one thing. Look, one line. I'm about to speak. Real ass bitch, give a fuck.
Bro, that's so funny you said that. I was looking at a video that song. This DJ out there, don't quote me on this, but I don't know what city it was, so I'm not gonna say it. But it was a DJ at a kids party, and he played the raw version, like around a bunch of kids that's like 5, 6,
and they know it.
And they was like flat out saying, and I'm like, and the parents was there like going along with it, like
it's funny these days.
Yeah, it's funny. It's a joke, bro. Like, and that's
being
crazy.
Black, young, and a parent is a joke. Nobody wants to accept the responsibility because everybody thinks the shit is supposed to be coming. It's somebody old. We live in a generation now where we live in somebody owe you something. It's not you earning. It's owed to me. It's supposed to happen. That's supposed to go. My daddy's supposed to do that. My mom was supposed to do this. No, nobody has to do nothing.
Yeah. You know what trips me out, bro? Like, you see the most negative video, like little kids. It was this little kid that was cussing.
At the graduation.
Yeah, something like that.
And I'm not gonna even lie to you. I laughed.
Hey, I got video.
He needed his. Hey, whoever the parent, whoever grabbed him, I hope they drop kicked him.
I know,
soon,
bro.
off camera, bro.
Yeah, but there was a lot of people that was laughing at that video, and I'm like,
I laughed. Though.
I'm not gonna, because I know what kind of man you are. I know what kind of father you are. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But the thing is, you laughed, but you didn't think it was cute.
Nah, not
like a lot of people laugh and they think that stuff is cute, and I'm like, bro, that's a 4 or 5, 6, however old he was.
But guess what? When it ain't your kid,
it's
funny.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
That's messed up. That's true.
But that's just how we think as black people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We think that because that's not our child. That's it's not.
I don't got to deal with that.
But if we rewind back to when our parents came up,
ooh boy. If your parent caught you cussing.
No, not even that. It didn't have to be your mom. It could be your neighbor 3 houses down.
Exactly.
They didn't need no permission to beat your shit, to beat your ass. They could switch it, boom, boom, boom.
I remember the first time I cussed. I got to tell this story. I don't know if I told you this, but I remember I was playing with action figures in my dad's bed, and I poked a hole in it, and my dad came home from work. He worked like 16-hour shifts, like. And here, y'all know my dad. He like 6'4", 250, 260. You know what I'm saying?
Action figure. He's a live action figure.
Like a black Arnold Schwarzenegger, dog.
The G.I. Joe dog, they made the mold after his old man.
But he came home and he saw the leak in his waterbed, and he was like, John, my older brother, John, who fucked with my water? Did you fuck with my waterbed? And my brother was like, nah, daddy, I ain't messed with your waterbed. I was so scared of my dad, bro. And he was like, Jason, did you fuck with my waterbed? I was like, no, daddy, I ain't fuck with your.
Oh man!
I just started crying because I cussed. You know what I'm saying? Man. But it's just that whole thing, bro. That respect factor, like,
it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone, dog.
But but I try to instill that in my kids. But that's just going back to the rappers of today. What you think they're seeing now? Like they don't. That structure, it's just how they react, how they act on social media, how it's heard in the music. You can tell there's no structure there.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you. I mean, you know what kills me the most is when I see rappers with stacks and stacks of money.
Yeah.
It's like you got this much money, it's like what validation does that prove to any success in your career?
I know.
I mean, us as black folks, we always want to be showing off and tell. We never want to just lay back low and do what we have to do.
Yeah.
We gotta let everybody know what we doing.
Yeah, that's true.
We, even in entertainment, it's like okay, if you getting money and you doing your shows, obviously you getting money. You ain't gotta prove it. You ain't gotta do nothing about it. Throwing your money, showing your money, to me is just a way for niggas to get you. Like, fuck it, like, pop. Like, I mean,
it happens every day.
I mean, not to twist the subject, but I mean, look what happened to David Ortiz, Big Papi. I mean, come to find out,
that's crazy.
Come to find out, the target was his friend.
Yeah, it wasn't even him.
It wasn't even him. They were trying to kill his friend, but they was mistaken because they say him and his friend kind of look alike.
Yep.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's I don't even want to change this conversation, but it just goes to show you see how the negativity is it's important in our culture because that's what gets the most support. But today is like a crucial day in Black history. You know what I'm saying? Juneteenth.
Yeah,
you know
Juneteenth, and then
that didn't get no shine, no big publicity,
It
no
never
real.
does. It never does. Anything close to African American history, it's not Martin Luther King.
Like if today was the day to really go hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Recognized like it should be. And with that being said, I saw the news today about Danny Glover. They was in front of the Capitol or the Senate, whatever it goes on.
The reparation hearing or something like that?
Yeah, I don't really get that far into the politics and all that, so all out there can not get mad with me when I say it. So, but they was speaking in front of the people who make up the rules of this wonderful country of ours. And they were speaking on reparations, and one of the guys really made some comments about how he said that he doesn't think that America at this time should be worth giving out reparations for things that people have done over 100 years ago. That people who are living to this day did no wrongdoing, and that the Civil War was fought for slavery. And I mean, yeah, man. I mean, you had Kamala, what's her name, Harris? Kamala Harris was all on. Yeah, man, it's big. Yeah.
Who said that? Make that extra comment?
An old white man, older white.
Oh yeah, that don't surprise me.
Old white guy, man. I can't.
Old white guy that need to die off.
I can't even think of his name, but yeah, I saw it in the news. I was sitting there with my grandmother watching that. Man.
With that comment, he can go get a first class ticket to the Dominican Republic.
And Joe Biden in the situation with Joe Biden and you heard about the Joe Biden situation?
Yeah, since we already kind of head into that,
I kind of want to piggyback on that reparations thing.
Let's piggyback on that.
But
we need the reparations.
We can actually tie that together along with Joe Biden too, because that's a big one, important because for one, he's a part of the probably the next 2020 presidential candidate race too.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't know why people are getting their hopes up. Trump is gonna win, bro. Trump is gonna win in 2020. Like, I know black folks don't want to hear that. They don't want to accept that.
Why would you say something like that?
He is, bro, because like
he's not gonna win. It's too much negativity coming on. I mean, you got too many Republicans are looking like we don't want him. They want to impeach him. Nah,
bro, they backing him. He's not going nowhere. Out of all the dirt, man, we're excited about Cohen. Oh man, we're excited about the test. So many people has testified and dropped so much data on him, and nothing has impeachable data. And nothing has happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the thing. Trump has dirt on a lot of people.
Can I tell you something?
Real quick. People don't understand. Trump was an entertainer before he went to politics, and Trump knows a lot of dirt behind these people in Hollywood. He already said it, bro. If I go down, I'm taking everybody with me. He has dirt on all of the politicians, all of the entertainment. Harvey Weinstein, people that's even bigger than Harvey Weinstein. That's why I say, bro, he has too much intel on everybody.
Well, when I tell you this is what I tell anybody. When you give a man who has so much money,
A lot
you
of
give him
power.
power.
Oh yeah.
When you give a man who already can't control his ego, plus money
Yeah.
and power, oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not a good thing.
Yeah.
And that's what we seeing.
Yeah.
And we seeing a mockery like a TV show.
So you're saying he is basically, in other words, he about to self-destruct?
Yeah, he's Pinocchio in this fucking country.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He one of the people that tell the
He
truth
Pinocchio
on accident.
He's Pinocchio in the fucking country. His nose is fucking getting longer than the fucking fake toupee on his head. I don't give a fuck. I don't like the motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't like him either. And I
just
say
like
he's
him.
gonna win in a way where I don't want him to win. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he's not the best fit for this country to run this country, but I mean, he's still in office with all of this info out on him, and nothing happens.
Shout out to all my Democratic 2020 running people running for 2020 Democratic.
Who you got?
I got Bernie Sanders, man. Y'all know I'm Bernie all the way.
Bernie might not live to see the
Look,
doggone.
man, look, well, guess what? Whoever he get for his running mate,
Yeah.
I'm cool with that too.
So if Joe Biden win, or just say if he becomes that, you think he gonna get Bernie for his running mate?
No. No.
Who he
Nobody's
gonna
gonna
get?
get Bernie for his running mate. Nobody. Bernie's gonna get his own running mate. If Bernie don't get it, nobody's gonna get Bernie.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this though, man. Like, I'm not excited about none of the candidates.
I'm not excited neither.
And I'm all about this ADOS. A lot of black people don't understand this. American Descendants of Slavery. You got to look that up, man, because they're a real strong organization that's really making some heavy noise when it comes to reparations. So a lot of people, black people, when you get a little downtime, look up ADOS, Tone Talks, Yvette Carnell, and they have a lot of other people that's on this movement, and it's growing rapidly. They already tried to, a lot of Democrats and Russians already tried to write us off as, Russian bots. But no, ADOS is here, you know what I'm saying? And for its reparations, I want to piggyback off on that because black people, we need to understand, if we want reparations, half of the word reparations is repair. You know what I'm saying? And reparations is not just financial gain. Reparations is a mindset that black people need to have, because when Asians received reparations in 1986, look at what they did. They funded into each other, ideas, businesses. You know what I'm saying? Look at where they are now. They're at a point now where they don't even vote because they don't even need politicians. They have politicians that's in their back pocket, whether they want them
or
not. Exactly. Look at what the Jews did when they got reparations from the Holocaust. They piggybacked and invested in each other, business ideas, business models, whatever. And they don't even need politicians. They run the politicians. You see what I'm saying?
They are the politicians.
And they are the politicians. And so black people, if we get reparations, which means reparations is repair, we have to do some repairing of each other. We got to be willing to, what are we willing to do? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm done with this fake ass black empowerment talk. Everybody, a lot of black people we talk about what white supremacy done, what racism done to us, but when it's time to really just come together, we ain't about that life. You feel me?
I think the biggest problem, and one key thing you said was the mindset. And the thing is, that's going to take years to get people to fix their mindset.
That's true.
Because the thing is, we so stuck on depending on a government system, even though we may have some money, even though we may have some businesses, we still look to the government for some kind of reparations. This reparations we're looking for. We're looking for to get it from the government.
And see, black people,
we can repair ourselves without the reparations.
That's true. But black people also, we need to realize, if we don't get reparations, we got to realize the reasons why we have not received reparations, even up at this point. Biggest key is these politicians, the more groups of people that they have that's dependent on them, that legitimizes their role of this country. So you got to look at it from an aspect as politics, why we have not received reparations, because if we empower these black people, that's less people that will have power over. You see what I'm saying? Because Asians, if you look at the voting percentage of Asians, it's below 10%. You know what I'm saying? Hispanics are getting there. They don't really just vote like that at all time high. You know what I'm saying? Only people that really vote are black people and white people. You know what I'm saying? For as the numbers, the data. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, blacks need to realize this is why they're holding their hand at giving us or of cutting us that check.
Right.
Because the if I empower you, you're not gonna need me. You see what I'm saying? So I want to control you. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna deprive you and your people of resources so I can have you dependent on me. Ain't that? But see, we don't think about it like that.
But that's two things you got to think about right now. What's one of the two things? A lot of things, but what two things that most people want these days? Power and money.
Yeah,
And we are the most money hungriest.
yeah.
I mean, they say, oh, white folks, yeah, they money hungry. They are the kings of getting people out the money.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we put it out on display.
Yeah.
Too
Yeah.
much.
Too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
And speaking of money, I was my wife and I, we was talking about Africa or whatever, and I was talking about Africa a while back, you know, maybe a couple months, and it's at a point now, bro, where I don't even want to go to Africa now, because if you look at it, bro, Asians are buying up Africa, like so much property in
I'm
Africa,
like Drake.
and it's turning into.
I want to go places where everybody else don't go.
I want to go.
Like I
places.
said.
Did you really have your voice had to change like
Of
that?
course, I had to get into my dramatic scene.
I think that's a light skin thing.
Yeah.
But
We got
look,
some
hey,
colorism.
look, let me ask y'all a quick question, man. What everybody listening to these days, man? What everybody listening to, man? Let everybody kind of want to hear what everybody listening.
And
to,
hold on,
because this is
before we do that, we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back with more Beats and Politics. All right, guys, we're back. And let's continue in our conversation. We're gonna get back to the music, but it was something we talked about. We was going to break, but I think we need to talk about that, man, right quick.
I'm grab my what they call it, my fact checker, like CNN. Cause this Joe Biden situation is crazy.
Yeah, I think it's kind of overlooked what you're talking about too.
Oh,
A lot of people,
And you know, media ain't gonna put it out there either,
No.
like they should.
I mean, when I saw it, you gotta understand, I'm sitting there watching it with my 78-year-old grandmother, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
White
Yeah.
media and black media is always going to be displayed differently, especially if it's something very controversial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
trying to see where I can find it, cause
I mean, well, just give us the logistics of it, though.
basically, it was basically when Joe Biden was younger, in the Senate or whatever. There was some older guys that was senators. One was from Mississippi, that was known KKK, white supremacists as they call them. And he was just stating that when he was young, that he don't remember any of the senators calling him boy. They always called him son. You know, he was just quoting things that white folks would call African Americans in that time period when he was a young senator, basically referring to, well, they never called me that, they called me this. And it's rubbing people the wrong way. And I mean, he's backing what he's saying. I mean, I gotta get more into it because it's kind of fairly new. I kind of fairly heard it around the 6 p.m. nightly news.
Yeah.
So
But they're
it's
not
kinda-
gonna really push it out there like they should.
But it was funny because it came right after the whole thing about the reparations. So it was just weird. I mean, man, being black in America, man, people may think and say, "Oh, black folks call it race card," but it's hard.
This my thing though. So now we talking about Joe Biden, and he was once the VP for Obama. So it's like, are we talking about 8 years?
Yeah.
So
Don't get me started on Obama. Oh man, because a lot of black folks ain't gonna like what I say about him.
I mean, people just go with Obama because he's black. I mean, nobody really looked into the whole.
Look at his family. Look at his daughters. Look at this.
I mean, there was the black excellence. I mean,
But
I mean, this is what black world.
Let me tell you about Obama though.
So black U.S. been waiting on.
Obama was a black man amongst people that didn't want him to do well.
Yeah.
And he only did his job.
Yeah, he was chosen though. I mean,
He
and
was
he
a chosen boy. He was the do this, he do it.
But you know what? He did his job for everybody else though. He did his job for gays. Created 4 laws, several laws for gays to protect them. He did his job when it comes to
equality.
Equality for his increasing the debt. Black
Decreasing
people,
the debt.
I mean, no. Well, he actually increased it because he gave he increased. So it's more millionaires and it's more. So let me say it like this: the black wealth in this country is 2.6% of black people hold wealth in this country.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And like that's trash, bro. Like that's trash. Did you know the average black family is only worth $1,700? Like for as their bank account, the average black family has less than $1,000 in their savings.
But my thing is, where are they getting these numbers from?
Dang, dog. So
I mean,
y'all
what
got
they doing? Are they dipping in people's accounts and looking?
So just like what I was saying earlier with the ADOS, man, I'm talking about they provide data. You know what I'm saying? Look it up, because I don't want to start spewing out, but I know for sure those numbers, because I actually followed up on the demographic. Like,
so in the average, you said the average black family has what?
Less than $1,000 in their savings account.
I can believe it because I don't put money in my savings. You know why? Because I don't collect interest. I have money saved up, but it's just not in my bank account because
I'm talking about but see, if your car broke down, God forbid, knock on wood, you would be able to take care of it though, right?
Yeah.
I know some people that if their car broke down,
it's over.
No,
the world is over.
It actually no.
It's over.
It happened to
calling
me.
everybody. Yeah. Everybody is like, I need a favor.
Trust me.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get me started on them.
No, it happened to me during the Christmas break. My van broke down and timing belt broke, and I had to come off $1,200, man.
See,
$1,200.
See, a lot of us don't have that. That'll be $1,200. That'll be $1,350. Yeah, and then tax and. Nah, bro.
$1,200. I had to get it fixed too.
Boy, I remember having it coming out $2,000 and having it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was a blessing that I had it, but it was just like I ain't want to pay it though.
You handed over that money like
no, fool. I was like, man, I'm a AAA customer. Yeah. I have this. What can I get another discount? But
yeah.
I get what you're saying though. Like I think we lose sight of the wealth part because. There's just, we just take it way back that the richest man in America was an African.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
you mean the richest man in the world?
Well, I think it was
Mansa Musa.
Yeah, he was the richest man. That was
they trying to do a movie. Mansa
Musa. He's the one that got the big cement, the big concrete, the big construction.
No, this was
okay, wrong thing. Okay,
yeah, he was
wrong.
African.
He was like way back,
it was like before BC time.
Yeah, before Christ. Yeah.
So but I'm just like we just go back to the wealth though, because I was just doing research and I saw the amount of billionaires that we have now, and there's 27 billionaires that live in San Francisco.
Ain't that's crazy
in America?
Bro.
So it's wealth in America, and then out of that billion, it's only like 1% out of the. I think it's like 200 or 627 billionaires in America, and I think it's like 0.1% is black.
Black, yeah. Like that dude.
I think we already know the black people, like the dude from Morehouse that paid
everybody.
Oprah, Jay-Z.
Can you put Tyler Perry in there? You think he's a billionaire?
No.
Dr. Dre. Okay. Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably a handful that we know about.
Yeah.
And then it's another guy. I can't think of his name.
You got Oprah.
I said I put Oprah.
Oh, yeah.
I put Oprah. It's another guy though. He's
what's the black guy that owns the Weather Channel? Larry.
Oh, you talking about
BET.
You talking about Byron Allen?
Byron Allen. I was about to say
he's not a
Larry
billionaire. He's not a billionaire yet, but he's almost there.
Okay, Byron Allen. Yeah.
Byron Allen. Yeah, but I mean, but it just though. I think the wealth is there. We just gotta change the mindset, and we can create more black millionaires. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree.
But it's just going back to the reparations thing. It's like, okay, say the government say, okay, we're gonna give every, I guess, descendant of slavery, we're gonna give them $1 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can guarantee you 90% of the people that get it don't know what to do with it. They don't have the education to even invest it properly.
Bro, do you know what we could do if every black person got
they
did it right and by each other? You know what I'm saying?
You like $1 million though.
I'm not blowing it. I'm going to invest. I'm going real estate.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's number one.
I mean, I'm going real estate.
Yeah.
And then I'm investing myself.
And I know, but you and man, forgive me what I'm about to say. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna just say it anyway. I know a lot of Negroes, slave-minded Negroes. I got $1 million, so I'm gonna give a percentage, almost half of this away to my church because they've been faithful, they've been loyal, and I just gotta go get more pastor. Pastor Poach.
You say you know a bunch of Negroes?
Yeah.
I know a bunch of Negroes that saying fuck the church. What are you talking about?
I was gonna backdoor with that too.
Fuck the church. Yeah. 10%, nigga. We balls. Yeah. We got bottles in the air. Yeah. That's what we do.
Because honestly, bro,
trust me. If you give man a cat $1 million, a check for one, they cut you a check for $1 million. You're not really getting $1 million.
That's a whole nother conversation with tithing and giving, but I got what y'all saying.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, shoot, give me $1 million, shoot, I'm gonna be up one.
Yeah,
big time.
Church already got their paper, but anyway,
they on TV.
So I know we've been talking about reparation. We can talk forever about it. But sure. I want to go to a kind of lighter one, and I think y'all gonna like what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
This is the new narrative that's trying to be rewritten. A song was made by the president of this club. Black Men Don't Cheat.
Oh man,
it's a movement right now.
Yeah, and it's a very positive one.
It is,
and it's a lot of haters on top of that, and it's a lot of black women that are hating on these brothers. That's really, even though they probably was cheaters, they're trying to change.
No matter how much black women complain
about everything, every fucking thing, every fucking. No matter how much they can. I love black queens. Yeah. But they fucking complain about everything.
You can give them the moon and the, you can give them the sun and the moon. They'll be like, nigga, where the stars?
No, they can be like,
Becky I want the Milky Way galaxy and everything.
Like, Becky got 24 roses and you only bought me 12. I gotta put this on Instagram. What the fuck? What? Instagram? This what the fuck we do? Oh,
the standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. So with this whole movement that we started, are y'all in agreement with it, or are y'all part of it, or what?
I'm in agreement with it because it's positive, bro, and anything positive that'll move us forward, that can change the narrative. Because you know how I'm about black love. I'm really big on that. So anything that...
But it ain't about it. It's about black men don't cheat.
Yeah. Black men don't cheat,
I think that to be honest with you, man,
we need to start...
We got to start having a better narrative, not just for us, but for our women, for our kids, the ones that's coming up above us.
Exactly.
To have an understanding that you don't have to do it, because we live in a generation where, everybody is doing something, cheating. Nobody's staying together. Nobody's in long-term relationships, long-term marriages.
Bro.
So, and now these kids are coming up, they seeing this. Like, I honestly feel like we the last breed of to come up where our mothers and fathers were married and still married.
Yeah. And the thing is, bro, women, specifically black women, y'all got to understand, it's already a bunch of negative ass influences out there that's influencing our children. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big song. That's a big movement. You know, Black Men Don't Cheat. Our kids already see a bunch of negative shit anyway.
I mean, yeah,
so,
I mean, the music is already negative.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like how, I mean, even on the radio, it's still raunchy.
yeah. But what I'm saying is, it's already a bunch of negativity out there. So why don't you, what's wrong with, getting on this movement? You know what I'm saying? Like backing us on this movement. Because like you said, bro, our kids need to see that. They don't.
Because black women, man, sometimes can be very two-sided. They haters and lovers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just one thing about the culture. I mean, it's one of them things where I know for a fact it probably hadn't always been like that within our culture, but in the past 20 years, 30 years.
I say your last 30.
I'll say the last 30. I'll say from 90, at least from the turn of the century. I'll say from at least turn
80.
of when hip-hop probably got popping.
Yeah.
Things started changing.
I get
The mindset of women, and now and I think City Girls, and I think Megan Thee Stallion, and I know Cardi B, and Trina, and Nicki Minaj, and all these female artists out here who are making their moments. I give them props. I'm not knocking nobody.
But look at what you did to the image.
But the image is so thrown off to where I got 11-year-old daughters, 10-year-old daughters, and they know these songs, but at the end of the day, it's like you never want the negative influences of what's going on in songs, because negative influences is what turn kids on.
That's true.
Exactly.
I mean, we were all kids.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to listen. I mean, we all grew up in Houston, Texas. We all grew up in the Screw era.
Yeah.
I mean, who didn't listen to it and kind of got a little bit of influence into it? So that's where I'm kind of getting my point to.
Yeah, but you said something kind of key about the influence of the music, and I think that's gonna be the main narrative of this movement of the Black Men Don't Cheat movement. Because what happens is we shape all our cultures are always shaped by some music. Really, I don't care what it was. You can't say it was sports. You can't say it was this.
This music.
Every era
true.
was shaped by music.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Every era music was played a part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like now, there's like it's kind of rolling into what we listening to. I actually listened to a little bit of the Hamilton's EP.
I didn't hear it yet, bro.
But it's truly back to loving.
Okay.
And it's real R&B music, but it's talking about relationship stuff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's about the
Love,
about the black man being vulnerable, but at the same time,
that's what I'm saying.
trying to be a lover and trying to basically get back to on some real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because like I get tired of hearing right now the R&B male artist, the R&B soul artist is dead, but the heartbeat is still beating right now, and people like the Hamiltons
and then you got India Arie. She just dropped did she drop a project with that?
I think it was a single. I don't know if it's a project, but I know.
But did you see it with
David Banner?
With David Banner?
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the song, but it's showing them through the growth of a relationship.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And see, we need to see more of that. But the thing is about, and that's why I kind of like the way music has changed now, because we got so many outlets to be able to put out our music and be able to get people to see it, and we don't need the major label, which is good to have. But when you get to that major, look at every artist that's hot right now on the top, just say top 25.
Yeah.
Look at the music and what they're playing.
Yeah.
That
is true.
And the thing is, that music shapes our culture. Now, if it's because right now,
I mean, look at the Baby. Look at the Suge song. Look how that song shaped the whole culture of hip hop. And you look on the gram, you see people in the club and they playing the song. Everybody doing the Suge, And, I mean, it's hip hop, man. It just don't shape black community. I want to get that real straight fact too. It just don't shape the black community. It shapes white communities too. White communities listen to hip hop. Why do y'all guys think that rappers make so much money.
Yeah. Well, black folks, we run everything, bro. We run pop culture. You know, if black folks
Jason
say,
Derulo, man, look at that, man.
Yeah.
Jason Derulo's pop.
Yeah.
You don't hear Jason Derulo on no hip hop stations.
Yeah.
No, you'll see Jason Derulo and be like, "Who is this black guy? He's new." No, he's not.
He been
That
out.
guy is
Yeah,
hot.
been out since
He
like
is hot.
07,
He is
08. Yeah.
He's number one records in the UK.
Yeah.
He's all in
Yeah.
Europe.
That's true.
All that.
Yeah,
That's true.
Your cousin look like him too. Jared.
Oh man, Supply Goods, man. You get
Oh yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Hey man, hey, I want to. Hey, look, Money Man T-shirt, man. I want to
Money Man.
Yeah, Rich Society, you know.
Okay,
Big face Money Man.
okay,
Bam, bam, bam.
yeah.
Speaking of merch, man, be on the lookout for that new Beats and Politics merchandise.
Yes,
So
sir.
once we do get it, y'all better buy it. Because we're going to wear it on the next episode. Because this is episode 10.
Yeah.
So, but I just want to plug that in right quick.
Yeah.
Now
But-
look, I do want to ask y'all something. I know before we cut the break,
Yeah.
No, we're good.
it's kind of want because I think for me a pivotal point in music is knowing what is out there. So
Yeah.
you know, my main thing is like it's three of us, so we got three different mindsets. So I know everybody listening to different stuff. So my first real main focus on is what is everybody listening to when you get in your car and you plug your phone, your iPhone, your S5, your Galaxies. What y'all playing, man? Because I know for me, I have a mixture of everything. I mean, as far as R&B and hip hop. So I mean, for me now, I mean, I love listening to Money Man. Money Man's from Atlanta. He's a real like street rapper. So, but I've been listening to Money Man for about 2 years now. He dropped his first projects and signing with Empire. And lately, I've been listening to Ari Lennox. She's
I like her music,
Dreamville,
man. Yeah, I like her
Dreamville
music.
artist. She's kind of one of the only Dreamville artists I really got into. I know it's more like Jid and stuff like that, but
Yeah, but I've been listening to her music more than anything though.
yeah. I mean, and then a lot Cowboy, Cal CALBOY with the Envy Me song. That's kind of running hot.
Yeah.
Hot. Man, Purple Emoji, man. Ty Dolla $ign and J.
So,
Cole,
yep,
man.
yep.
I mean, I before I pass it on, man, I just gotta say, man, that when we was talking about changing in hip hop, man, that music changes the culture, and watching this video, man, with basically showing the support of different types of relationships that's projected to our country.
Okay.
I mean, from biracial marriages and relationships to gays and the lesbian relationships to Hispanic, black, white. It just gave a point of view that you can tell that America is changing towards equality, and everybody is getting towards accepting and having the equality for the LGBT community. And that's how I felt about that video, because in this country, man, people are abusing these people, man. They're abusing the LGBT community, man, and they all are just us, regardless of people like their views or not, man. Because me personally, man, I mean, I have nothing against people, I rock with everybody, man. I love everybody, man. And I'm a black man in America. And I tell people like, oh, they gay, it's not. Look, man, I get discriminated just for being black. People be like, oh, you light skinned, but I'm still a nigga. Like, you want to know how I feel to get thrown against the car? I can tell you. You know how I feel to get treated like one? I can tell you. I'm still, at the end of the day, like Jay-Z said, you still a nigga.
That's real.
Still nigga at the end of the day.
Yeah, I ain't been to. I've been on more. I don't know. Cause I'm a laid back person or a chill person, if you want to say. But I've been listening to Levin Khalil. I don't know if y'all heard of him. He got a song featured with Sid from the internet. If I play a song, you gonna know what I'm talking about. But I've been listening to that. I told you we talking about. I've been listening to YG album. So
Right. Yeah, you telling me that.
Actually, at first I was like, man, I don't know about this. And then after I kept listening to it, it started to grow on me. So I actually kind of like the album. But
YG albums, it's just you gotta, once you listen to that one popping song, you just gotta listen to it.
well, see, this is the thing was like I was listening to it. I was like, all right, I like the beats, and it was like a few songs. But then I actually was just like, I was just cleaning up, and I was just listening to everything that he was talking about. I'm like, hold on, why you saying some stuff about it? You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of make me think about like, because he got one song basically talking about basically you basically faking to be something in the hood that you know you're not. Stop trying to live this way because it's real ones out here that's living like this and they trying to get up out of this, but you trying
to make it seem like it's cool.
So you know what I'm saying, like, but I was like, man, YG on here, he talking. So I've been listening to that too. So and then also been listening to R&B, just like I told you, Hamilton's. I just trying to listen to R&B music. Where is it going right now? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, that's all I listen to. I got a playlist out the world of R&B.
Yeah.
You know, I know when we was off camera, I was letting Eric listen to a few. There's different artists that I'm listening to also, and like even my artist So True, I was letting him listen to a few songs. He's just progressing, man.
Okay.
Eric.
Does he write his own music?
Yeah, he writes his own music.
Okay.
And he's progressing, man. And then I got another artist that I've been listening to. I let Eric listen to is Mr. Wide Up.
Mr. Wide Up, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. That boy
Mr.
dropped a new project, Corona Chronicles, man.
Okay.
It's hot, man. He got a nice little song, man. He I want to say about a year, probably a little bit more than a year. He been pushing this song, Walked In.
Okay.
And now he got the follow-up song called Front Door.
Okay.
So
good.
yeah, man. You know, I just want to support everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm showing love to the real ones out there who, you know, always show love to me. So
what you on right now, man?
Man, I've been listening to a little bit of Ghetto Boys, you know,
R.I.P. Bushwick.
R.I.P. Bushwick, man.
You know,
cancer motherfucker, man.
Yeah, for real. So just been listening to them, listening to a little bit of NWA. I'm an old school hip hop cat, man, sometimes. But mostly, I'm kind of lame lately, bro, because I've been listening to a lot of talk radio, a lot of podcasts. Y'all seen I've been listening to Mike Tyson podcast.
Man, I wish they have the footage of Wack.
I watched that episode today, and they edited. They edited it out. Yeah. They edited it out.
Man, I want to see the actual footage of it.
Yeah. So,
man.
But I
Mike still got
check his podcast. You know, Aaron Foster got a podcast.
Yeah, I heard.
Pretty dope, man. He be having some real live guests. He interviews Scarface, like big time movie directors, like legit people. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Brilliant Idiots with Andy Schultz and Charlemagne. So I'm really just but with my kids in the car,
I'm stopped listening kind of that Andy shit. Like I watched one episode. You talking about your old man penis, bro? Come on, dog.
I was like, bro, y'all can come up with a different topic.
Y'all talk
Charlemagne just
a whole 10 minutes about your old man's.
Yeah, that's not entertaining. We're not talking about that.
Oh yeah, that's why I like.
When I got my kids in the car, I don't got no choice but to be ratchet because my son. He's at a point now where he's like, Dad, you know, can we be ratchet? I mean, can we have our ratchet moment? I'd be like, no, he literally says that. Dad, can we get ratchet? And I'd be like,
get ratchet? You're doing a poor job right now.
Nah, but
You're doing a poor job.
No.
I'm ratchet, Dad. Can I get ratchet?
Can I get ratchet?
Can we listen to ratchet music, Dad?
There's a reason behind that because, like, you know what I'm saying, my wife. When she be listening to music, cause like
she say ratchet.
Yeah, she says that a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just
so he don't even call it rap
it.
music. He just says ratchet.
Yeah, he just saying ratchet music. Yeah. But nah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Future Save Me album #1, man. On my book, man.
I gotta listen to it.
I ain't know you had.
Some people it's his first R&B album, man.
Yeah.
First R&B album.
From what you was playing earlier, it sounded actually all right.
Oh yeah, it's hot, man. You know, Future always dropping them, man. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I I let Eric, man, listen to the two. We listened to the two Drake songs, and
Oh
man,
yeah, hey, that nigga was spitting on.
Yeah, I like that. Murder. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Hey man, it was one line that man said. They was what he say about he say they only got hot because they told on me.
Yeah.
I said,
yeah.
I said they killed the song for me. I was like, that's a rap on that. I mean, that was the shut your fucking face up, push a T, push your ass to another alphabet, motherfucker.
Just looking back at that was kind of whack, dog. Cause
that was whack.
He
Man.
was like excited female, excited to gossip. When you really go back and listen to it,
yeah, he had the info. He was like, oh, I got him.
Yeah.
But
he still won. He
still
dropped Scorpion
won.
last summer and fuck it. I mean,
still won.
He dropped the hottest album and won. I mean, shit.
I mean, he can go anywhere
look at
in the country and he's good.
Yeah, the
you know what I'm
hottest
saying?
song probably for all last year.
You got
He had two or three songs.
Yeah, think about it. I don't know if y'all know, but yesterday it was announced Meek Mill, Future, YG, Megan Thee Stallion. Might be somebody else. I can't remember. Starting on tour.
Wow.
Wow.
So I want to
good
just
look
say,
for
man, I want to congratulate Megan, man, for all her hard work, man. Even though she came up quick, I love it.
Yeah.
Get the money, baby.
Dope. And it's good for her. It's good for the city because
man, she putting on for the city. Yeah, she let everybody know H-Time. Like real talk. And you can tell she ain't going nowhere. I don't care how big she get. You can tell that Houston will always be her home regardless of.
I'm a big fan of people, giving their flowers while they here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy for her, bro. Yeah. Real talk.
That is what's up. But I mean, we getting towards the end of this, man, and it's been episode 10. 10. Yeah. So
make sure my hands in there. Yeah. 10.
So yeah, we wanna just give a shout out to everybody that we talked about that's doing something in this podcast, especially, black, you know what I'm saying? So we want to always shout out our people, give people the credit where credit is due, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So this your boy Eric Rashad,
Leo Solomon,
and I guess
it's that boy Young.
Yeah. What's your social medias where people can reach you?
It's that DATBOIYOUNG. Follow me.
Alrighty.
Instagram.
All right, y'all. It's been episode 10.
ADOS in the building, baby.
Yes, sir.
Look it up. If y'all talking about reparations, we got to get real about it.
We got to educate ourselves.
All right, y'all.